The Missoula County Sheriff's Office is looking to the county for some assistance in funding a couple of new school resource office positions.
As Connor McCauley reports, those deputies might have a few extra responsibilities.
Wednesday morning, the Missoula County Commissioners approved a budget amendment that would make room for 2 additional sheriff's deputies for its SRO program. It's a move Missoula County citizens say will help improve safety at the schools the SRO program watches over.
In terms of the SRO, I'm sure you can speak more eloquently than I can to it. I don't think there are a lot of data about safety in schools and what can reduce that, but my understanding is law enforcement presence actually does, and so I can't be more in favor of that. I think that's great.
Funding for the new positions will partly come from the taxpayers, which will equal out to about 99 cents to every $100,000 of taxable value. To help with the initial cost of the new positions, the Sheriff's Office, along with Frenchtown Schools, will contribute about $70,000.
No, budgets are tight, and it's tough. It's a big ask, 2 new positions, and we're very appreciative that it was approved today. But we also wanted to step up and utilize the resources that we had available to cover some one-time cost money. Another good thing with this is Frenchtown School District has offered some partial funding for one of the SRO positions, and that's going to be helpful, and we'll, as the program moves forward, probably try to continue to look for other foreign funding sources as well. So it's a good thing. It all came together.
Today's approved motion to add 2 new sheriff's deputies as SROs comes at the end of the school year. So while school's not in session, those deputies will still be kept busy, patrolling Missoula County's vast network of outdoor recreation sites, like the McClay Bridge area and the Kona Fishing Access Point, here behind me.
What once was, as Dick would point out, a handful of people on a beach is now a tremendous amount of use at a whole lot of recreation sites along our rivers that are often pioneered. I mean, these aren't sanctioned river sites, these are pioneered sites. People expect a certain base level of public safety, and that's our primary responsibility to provide that. At these places, we are not providing that. Folks come here expecting that they can visit these places we're talking about and remain safe. If we let these places become even wilder than they are, we do this at our peril, not just for the public safety of the people who visit these places, but because we as an entirety begin to become less attractive.
In Missoula, Connor McCauley, MTN News.
Frenchtown School District's contribution will be $35,000. That will come over a 3-year period.